Okay, Sunday morning live. Here we are. Here we go, everyone. No one's actually on yet, so I'm just talking to some type of... There we go. Slim J11 is on. Good morning. Hey, Slim. How's it going, buddy? And Dog Catcher Funk. Hey, Kane's Cartoons. I'm doing good. How are you today? I'm happy to be here. I am pre-caffeinated this time. Mistake I made yesterday morning was drawing without being caffeinated. This morning I made myself a latte, and I am kicking it off in a better state than I was in. I just finished this Donald Duck drawing to post on the TikTok. So that, why did I do it? Well, so the caffeine's still kicking in. I'm glad to see you're doing just fine. So I just drew this Donald Duck a minute ago to get a most requested, done off of the Boba Fett video, and also just to, have something to show, to get people to tune in. 42 of you, this is awesome. Hi everybody, happy Sunday. I hope you're all doing well. I don't know if today or tomorrow is the first day of spring, but one of them definitely is. So happy spring or almost spring. 133 of you. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to draw stuff today. I'm going to start out by drawing individual characters like Donald Duck here before I do any of those bigger group drawings. So, Willem Dafoe, this guy, Quincy Higgs 163. I see you, man. Why? Can you just tell me why? Quincy Higgs. I know what for Quincy Higgs 163. The what is Willem Dafoe, but the question is why? Oh, Daffy Duck. That's good. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Oh, my God. 800 of you. Welcome. Welcome to Sunday Morning Draw. My name's Ray. I draw cartoon characters. I'm actually here presently. I'm just waiting until we get some numbers. Thank you so much for being here. Sunday morning. Yesterday, I was not as caffeinated as I could have been. Today, I am sufficiently caffeinated. I have a latte going on. And I'm happy to be here with you. Okay, we got Daffy Duck. We got... Fun fact, I'm so sorry. I've been there. What's your name? Bill Rem. I'm sorry, Bill Rem. That sucks, man. But you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it. Eat lots of fiber, drink lots of water, and just, take it easy on yourself. That's all I have to say. Okay, I'm going to draw Bowser. I like it. I like Bowser. I think we're going to get to Willem Dafoe. So I just want to know... This is Donald Duck. We got a request for Daffy Duck, the other D Duck. Oh my gosh, so many people. Wow, hi everybody. Let's get on to drawing Bowser, I think. Okay, I'm going to take a risk here and go for a full blank page. I know it's a little bit visually boring for a second, but we're just going to do it so that I can have a full open slot to just... make Bowser. I love Bowser. I have been playing Mario since I was 3 years old. It's like Mario is basically my formative memories. I remember Bowser when he was called King Koopa. I remember learning that I was actually supposed to call him Bowser and being kind of blown away by the fact that this monster had a first name. But this is a character design I've always loved. It's a character I've always loved. He's like the original, for me anyway, he's like the original, dragon monster that kidnaps princesses, which it turns out is actually kind of a trope, kind of a thing that's been going on for a long time. This narrative we have about working class heroes saving princesses from fiery beasts. So our first requested drawing for the day is Bowser. Super excited to be drawing it. 3,000 of you guys. Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm so excited and flattered that you're here. Since I have so many here in this moment, I will tell you a follow means a lot. If you consider following my channel, I would love it. I draw every day on this channel, and I take requests, and we have a lot of fun. And I've made a lot of friends in the 16 days that I've been doing this. So, like literally, it's pretty wild. There are a couple of users who keep showing up, and we have like a funny back and forth. So, it's cool. I like it. I'll also remind you all while you're here that I am doing a challenge right now where if you draw a picture of Venom and send it to me, I will incorporate it into a video that I'm going to make tomorrow that is going to be made up of other people's art, because I'm doing all this drawing, and I love to draw, but it's part of why I'm here is to encourage other people to draw. And so in pursuit of that, I want to encourage you all to draw Venom. I don't care if you're a good artist or if you think you're a bad artist. Any drawing of Venom that anyone does, I will incorporate into a video tomorrow, and just get it to me by linking in the comments, and not in the comments on this video, mind you, but in the comments on one of the videos on my channel, so I can track it down. Okay, there is our Bowser. Who has a next request? Ivy Cuppy Kick. Nice. I'm going to draw... You know what? I know what you're doing. I'm going to draw my mom at some point. It's going to be a very flattering drawing because I love my mom. All these comments with... yeah, SpongeBob. What the heck? Let's go SpongeBob. There's never enough SpongeBob to go around. I like SpongeBob. You start with this little half circle here under his eye. And then you draw a real big eye so that you can do that kind of SpongeBob insanity. Get another eye behind his big pickle-shaped nose. 3 eyelashes on each side. Now, from the nose, we get a little curve down, and then that curve is going to come back up into that first divot that we made under his eye. Down like that. 2 big teeth. A tongue. And close off the mouth. You can color it in now, you can color it in later. I really like coloring in parts of drawings. It makes it more graphic, makes it kind of pop off the page, having some big dark area. A little line under his mouth. And now I think we are right to the place where we can just squiggle underneath, squiggle up to the nose, squiggle past the nose, squiggle up the side. I mean, this is, so like, I threw his face off too far to one side, so now what I can do to solve that actually is make what was the side of his face actually go a little bit further back, and add some sponge pocks like that, little holes in our man, and there's a SpongeBob for you. Okay, yeah, I can show you Bowser. That was the Bowser. Well, Bowser with a see-through SpongeBob behind him. Let's see. So far today, my drawings include Bowser and Daffy Duck, sorry, Donald Duck, who I drew before the stream, and SpongeBob. Samurai Jack. Let's go Samurai Jack. I like Samurai Jack. Can't complain about Samurai Jack. I drew him yesterday for the stream, but he's a fun character to draw, and one that I don't mind getting a little extra practice on. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday and a nice weekend in general. I think we can forget that weekend is a really good time to just take care of ourselves sometimes. How do I feel about this? I don't know about the shape of his head, if I'm honest. I think I could have done a little bit more diligent work getting the angle on the side of his chin, but it's gonna be okay. It's a rough Samurai Jack. They're not all perfect. A lot of them, every drawing is a learning experience, right? So it's okay to do work that you're not 100% happy with, especially if you take notes on how you want to do it better next time. Well, that'll do. Some characters go quickly. Some drawings happen and are done. I'm liking doing these one-off drawings for you. Ooh, Tails? Yes. Tails, 100%. My younger sister might be watching right now. I'm not sure if she is, but I think my younger sister might be watching, and I would draw Tails just for the sake of making her happy. because I love my sister, and she, at least at some point, she loved Tails. Tails does not have Sonic's bizarre Uni-Eye, so to be careful there. Tendency with Sonic characters is to draw that big, bizarre single eye situation that they tend to have. 3 sprigs, I'm going to call them sprigs of hair up top. Coming around to big fox ears. And at least when I was drawing, we did a little bit of a mullet before we get back down to the jaw. A little bit of a 1990s Tails mullet. Yeah, it's not too bad of a Tails, I think. I feel good about that Tails. I sign and date every piece of artwork I do. I think it's important. Bugs Bunny, sure, let's go Bugs. I've been really liking drawing Bugs because my youthful mind tells me that I won't really be able to do a great job. Sorry, I'll give you this while I find my best reference image. Traditionally, I don't think of myself as being able to draw bugs, which is funny because it's not that hard. All things considered, it's not running a marathon. But it's really fun drawing him now because in the intervening years, I have not updated my self-definition to include the fact that I can probably handle drawing Bugs Bunny. Although I'll forever be self-conscious about it. The first Bugs Bunny I drew for this channel, somebody called me out on the lack of whiskers, and I was mortified. I did an incomplete drawing of Bugs Bunny with no whiskers. Watch me forget to do them again right now. Okay. Some hair. I'm going to bring them down a little bit. I'm going to do big ears. Probably could have gone bigger on those ears if we're being honest. The ears are probably, to me, the hardest part to get right on Bugs Bunny. Because you can tell when they just aren't quite the right shape or size. You don't know why, but you know that something's off. Bugs Bunny, and then, all right, whiskers. So the whiskers are tough because they cut across a bunch of other lines. I actually really dislike them as a character design feature. See, I don't know, I feel like that kind of screwed up the drawing. And now I can't really color in on the inside of his mouth. It's problematic to say the least, but there's your Bugs. It looks a little bit more like old Bugs. Are you guys aware of that distinction between original Bugs Bunny and then the redesign that they did I don't know, in the 60s or 70s maybe? Oh my god, 5,000 people! Holy cow! Wow, hi, 5.2. Well, thank you all for being here. This is my Sunday draw along. So far, my drawings have included Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog, Samurai Jack, SpongeBob SquarePants, Bowser, and Donald Duck, who technically I drew before the stream, but he's part of the flow here. 6,000 people. This is my Sunday draw along. I appreciate you all being here. I hope you're having a great Sunday and an excellent weekend. This is my channel where I draw things by request. I'm going to draw something else by request in just a moment here. But I just want to take a moment to say thank you all for being here. And please consider following the channel because I'm drawing every day and trying to spread the joy of art and have fun doing it. So far, that's a successful endeavor for me. So I appreciate all the support, and I really love having folks along for the ride. So yeah, thanks. Oh, also one other thing. Oh, that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to cut in line and do a very special drawing of Venom because I love Spider-Man first and foremost, but also because Let's see, where's a good reference? I'm doing the same one. I'm really obsessed with this version of Venom right now. Okay, so I'm doing this drawing of Venom because part of why I'm here is to get everyone to consider making art. One big tooth, a bunch of small teeth. These are the tops of the teeth. Because I think that making art is great. It's meant a lot to me in my life. And I think that everyone benefits from it. I don't think you have to be good at art. I think you just have to try and do something. And then try something else and do something else. And so my ask for my birthday, no less, is that you try and draw Venom. I'll do more things like this in the future, but this is the very first one, and it would mean a lot if you went in on it. Where you draw Venom, good, bad, brilliant, or terrible. I don't care the quality. I just want you to try and draw a Venom and send it to me. It doesn't have to look like this Venom. And then tomorrow, if I will take all the Venoms that I have been sent in comments on videos on my channel, and I will put them into one video. It'll be kind of my celebration of you, and it'll be a way for you to get your art out there, potentially, because you will have your art in a video of mine for whatever that's worth. And we will thereby forevermore be artistic collaborators. No one will ever be able to take away our status as having collaborated on a drawing video. So that is why I ask that you try and draw Venom. It doesn't matter if you're not an artist, or don't think of yourself as an artist. Give it a shot and send me a link, or just tell me to check your profile if you've posted it on your own profile, and I will look and I will figure out how to incorporate it into a video for tomorrow, and that will be my birthday present to you. And me, because it's going to be fun. Have I plugged this enough yet? Have I said enough about it? It's going to be fun, and you're not going to regret it. Even if you do like just a stick figure Venom, it's going to be awesome. Reminder to, I know I probably sound like a broken record sometimes to people who are here more often, but it's required for me to say at all times. It means a lot when you follow, so please consider it. Because it makes a big difference in my day and my outlook and my career. So please consider it. I'm working towards the 100,000 mark. That's kind of that, like a week, 2 weeks ago, that would have sounded insane to me to be saying, but the quickness with which so many people have gotten on to this channel has really been huge and meant a lot to me. And now I'm like, let's just go for 100,000. Because that's sort of like a creator benchmark on TikTok, where you get access to different stuff and are kind of taken more seriously. And I'm like, let's just do it, let's just get serious. No, let's not get serious. Let's get taken seriously. I never really want to be serious, but I do want, the powers that be to look at me and go, wow, this young gentleman is a serious player. He's a contributor. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I want, but I know that I want you to follow my channel and come on board and make art requests. That's what I really want. Okay, there's that same Venom that I drew yesterday. I love Venom. What a silly, silly character design, but also like menacing as heck. He's right up there with Bowser for early life creepy characters. Okay, that's my Venom. That's my Venom request. Draw a Venom and send it to me, and I'll put it in a video tomorrow. I won't put it, if you send it to me tomorrow afternoon, it's not going anywhere because I'm not going to double back. But please consider it. And also consider following me on my channel. Okay, let's get a request. Who am I drawing? Oh my God, thank you for all the follows. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the follows. It means so much. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I am going to draw Thanos. Because I liked my Thanos that I drew for the channel, but you know what? I see room for improvement. So I'm going to do a head-on image of Thanos from the comics. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Not quite there. That'll do. That'll do. Let's get this Thanos. Hi, everybody. If you're new here, I'm Ray. Thanks for tuning in. We're doing cartoon requests. I'm currently drawing Thanos. And after that, I don't know what I'm going to do. So, feel free to make a request. I think they did such a good job on the movie conversion of Thanos. Like, it's pretty good translation. Like, even the armor and stuff and the helmet, it's pretty close. It's pretty rockin' situation. Thanos, I draw the helmet first. I draw the sort of whatever the jewel is at the front of his head. That's what I draw first, because everything else sort of falls behind it. This little guy. Anytime I'm drawing cartoons, I'm looking for sort of what is closest to us. What is everything else going to be behind in my drawing? Sometimes I think Thanos is just mad because he has this tiny little nose. If he had a bigger nose, he might breathe a little easier, you know? Nothing. I'm not trying to be anti-little nose people whatsoever. If you have a little nose, I actually think little noses are cute on people, but not on Mad Titans. I don't think anything's cute about a tyrant. Let's see. A little dark down there. A little dark down there. Now it's got to be all about the eye shape there. Got to nail it on those eyes. Did I? I think I kind of did. I think I kind of got it. We have creepy smile, big chin. He looks kind of like a goblin in this. I guess he kind of always looks a little bit like a goblin. Never really thought about that. There's, at the end of the day, there's only so many types of Marvel villain, and a lot of them have goblin-ish features. I feel good about this Thanos. I still think there's a more iconic, like, Infinity War comic Thanos to be drawn by me at some point, but this is not bad. I'll accept it for the time being. I'll give it a passing grade. I don't have to tear it up and start over, at least. Always date your work, because how else are you going to know when you did it? I saw Charmander, and that's what I'm doing. Charmander it is. Charmander, another one beloved by my dear younger sister, who I think may be watching this right now. Hi, Kate, if you are. Charmander, Char. I have a niece named Charlotte, who I think I will probably wind up calling Charmander quite often in our time together in the future. She's too young to get the reference so far. Okay. Big. It's all, when drawing cartoons, I find it's so much about, in the eyes, you want to get that big circle of light just right. That's kind of how you nail it. Well, look at that. We have a Charmander. It was too easy. And because it was too easy, let's just make him a full body Charmander. I seldom do full body drawings on this channel, but you know what? I'm feeling spicy. I'm feeling up to the challenge. Charmander, little tiny knees, little dinosaur feet. I guess he's a dragon. He's got to be a dragon, right? Not a dinosaur. Well, he's a Pokemon. He's a Pokemon, is what he is. Was it worth drawing his full body? Yeah, I don't love this knee. I'm gonna forgive myself because I'm in the practice of self acceptance and patience. And then we get a little fire on the tail with some little licks of more fire going up. There we go. Oh, oops, there's the whole thing. Here's my Charmander. Sign that bad boy. Okay, we're gonna need another request. Who do we need? I'm glad you love Charmander, Mando. Something. Oh, Green Goblin. That's really good. I saw 2 Peppa Pigs in a row. And when I see 2 of the same character at the same time, I have a hard time. Not going for it. Circle for the snout, and then what is effectively, oh man, I just made that head way too big in relationship to the snout. That's okay. What is effectively the shape of a, what am I thinking of? What's that whistle? You know, like, is it just called a whistle? I feel like there's a more specific name for it, but it's just the shape of a whistle. This Peppa Pig. She? I think it's a she. That was pretty easy too. And not that it's going to make it that much more difficult, but I'll draw their full body just for extra credit. I don't know if you know this about me. I used to be a teacher, so I do a little bit thinking grades, although I was the kind of teacher who did not give bad grades because I don't really believe in grades personally. That might be why I'm not a teacher anymore. But oh my gosh, oh, so many follows, and thank you for the happy birthday. That's right, you guys. I have to tell you now. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm gonna get up early because I know a lot of my followers are in school, so I'm gonna get up early and do a live stream tomorrow at 7 a.m. A birthday live stream. There's Charmander, there's Thanos. But it'll be a birthday live stream from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. to get my day started right and share my art with all you lovely people. So tomorrow, 9 a.m., I'll give you one last push to get your Venom drawings in. And then I'm going to go to the beach for my birthday after getting off the live stream. So it's going to be fun. So tomorrow at 7 a.m. and I'll put out videos over the course of the rest of the day to encourage you all to tune in for that. And we'll go from there. I'm seeing a lot of Yoshi. Thank you for following. Thank you. Oh, I see a follow. Thank you. I see Goku. Oh, another. Thank you so much. Let's see. Yoshi's always hard to pass up. And I haven't totally nailed it on Yoshi lately. So let's just get a top awesome Yoshi. All right, what am I really looking for with Yoshi? I'm looking for like a Super Nintendo style. Yeah, that's the Yoshi I want to draw. Yeah, let's go. All right, gonna start Yoshi off with a big partial circle for his nose. Coming back to a smile there. And then from the top of the nose, back like that for his little cheek. And then we're going to go like that, like that, like that, and that. 2 big happy Yoshi pupils. A little bump for the back of his head. And a curve down like that. And then we're basically going to come out of there with a thin line that's separating his his white from his green. 1 notch on his back, 2 notches on his back. Little chin coming down. And then I think this is like a Paper Mario version of Yoshi. Bring it back a little bit more. You can drop his neck down like that. Uh-oh. Sometimes if I get a little disconnect in the line, I'll kind of go over it with a thicker line to disguise the error. A lot of getting good at cartoons is just getting good at seeing places where things didn't go just how you wanted them to and disguising the fact. A lot of the times I'd rather disguise something in my drawing than start over. So over time, you kind of learn some tricks in terms of being able to hide things that you don't like as opposed to having to completely start the work over. It's always good to see if you can salvage a drawing. I'm not saying you should be in the habit of hiding things about yourself or your work that you don't like. I'm just saying better to see if you can land something than chuck it too soon. 22. There's my drawing of Yoshi. He's a little squat, but, so be it. Ooh, Roadrunner? Yes. I say yes to Roadrunner. Roadrunner is another. All the Looney Tunes are actually pretty tough to draw. Oh, wow. If you type in Rod Runner, you wind up with a thing that holds... Roadrunner cartoon. If you just put in Roadrunner, you get the bird and the cartoon. You have to put in Roadrunner cartoon. If you put in Rod Runner, you get a thing that holds fishing poles, which is not what I'm after. Blue and Justice came home, so you're about to hear a lot of tip-tapping in the background with Blue running around. Roadrunner. Let's find the iconic... I think that's probably the closest to iconic Roadrunner face. Okay, here we go. Here comes Roadrunner. One big curve up here. Coming back to his sort of smile line. Triangle down. Underside of beak. Comes up to, here we go, this is tough. Connect with the eye. And the other eye. The eyebrow. Coming back to the back of his head. Let's see if this actually comes out. Sometimes you don't know until all the pieces are in play if you got it right. I think I might have got it. Yeah, I got it right, you guys. I got it right. Okay. Oops. Okay, I can center him for you so you can actually see the whole thing. I would like to bring this back a little bit. Give a little bit more space. Fill in the dark of his mouth. Does he have a tongue? He does have a tongue. I didn't do it. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, there's my Roadrunner. Surely now people are going to suggest Wile E. Coyote. Naruto. Wait. Somebody else has a... But wait, no. Oh, God. No, somehow I swiped onto a stocks app. Yo, today is your birthday. Happy birthday to me for my birthday. And today is your birthday. User 311233651. Okay. I know it sets a dangerous precedent to respond to people who are saying that it's their birthday because, what if it's not their birthday and they're just saying that to get what they want? But in this case, I'm going to be trusting. I'm going to say, here's your Pepper Ann for you on your birthday. User whatever 3 number, other numbers, guy, potentially guy or gal. Your username does not tell me much about who you are, but I do know that it may be your birthday if you're telling the truth. Which, why wouldn't you? Why would you lie about that? Oh, because you got an internet person to draw a cartoon for you. That's why. Well, if it was a trick, it was an effective trick. And if it wasn't, happy birthday. Which I'm going to go with that. I don't know why I'm living in fear over here. Pepper Ann. I don't actually know the theme song, but that was a cool show. I liked her personality. I liked her alternateness. She was a little bit of a weirdo. Which, believe it or not, growing up, I was a bit of a weirdo. So, cartoon people, am I right? Not always your run-of-the-mill normal person. Hello? That's my housemate back there. The housemate I'm marrying in 6 days. We're really burying the headline around here by talking about my birthday tomorrow. The real deal is in less than a week, I'm getting married to my best friend. Woohoo! Okay, there's Pepper Ann for you. User 356112468. Who do we appreciate? User. Beep beep. Okay. Oh my god, I'm 99 messages behind. Oh my god, everybody. But I already did Charmander. Let's do a quick review. We've got Pepper Ann. We've got Roadrunner. A Yoshi. A Peppa Pig. I'm going to do this backwards too so you can see it afterwards. We got a Charmander. Justice is looking over my shoulder now. We got a Thanos. We got that same Venom. I told them all about the Venom contest. I insisted that they draw Venoms and send them to me for the morning. We got a review of Bugs Bunny. We got Tails, who you don't really know Tails yet, but you will after Sonic the Hedgehog 2 comes out. Samurai Jack. SpongeBob SquarePants. King Bowser Koopa. And Donald Duck.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad. Want to say hi to everyone?
Hi, everyone.
This is Justice. She's my housemate.
Yeah.
/ future wife. Making coffee?
Yeah.
Nice. I've not been taking full advantage of my latte. Okay. Let's see. I think someone just said you have a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I'll take this moment of self-congratulations and celebration to remind everyone that if you're not a follower of the channel, it's much appreciated, and it goes a long way to helping me in my current mood and career goals. So please consider following. I see a Pickle Rick. I'll do a pickle. I got a Pickle Rick for you. Let's go Pickle Rick. Okay. Start with an O's. Do an I. Do an I. These eyes are totally already too far apart. It's gonna totally not look like Pickle Rick, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh my god, the mouth's off to the side. This is gonna be one of those times where I do something and it's gonna be okay. This looks more like Pickle Morty. There's an episode for you. Oh, gee, Rick, I turned myself into a pickle just like you did. Remember the time that you did that thing where you turned yourself into a pickle? That's 100% Pickle Morty. Or who's another character with weird, far apart eyes on that show? No, that's Pickle Morty. Sorry, I did not grant your wish of drawing Pickle Rick. You have been cursed with Pickle Morty. Oh, thanks for the hand heart thing. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how to. I wouldn't know how to send gifts on the TikTok chat, but I'm flattered that you do it for me. So thank you so much. Wow. Whoops. Yeah. It looks like Patrick Morty. Okay, let's do a Spider-Man. Okay. So obviously I draw a lot of Spider-Mans. He's my favorite character. I'm gonna just do the basic 1990s upper left hand of your comic book logo that was always on every Marvel comic in the 1990s. And then maybe we'll do something a little bit different. I've been thinking about, like, for tomorrow on the birthday stream, like, what do I really want to do? You know, I take requests, and I want to take requests. It's not that I don't want to take requests. I think it's a lot of fun to draw things that people are asking for. But I might do a couple of things tomorrow that are more like, just, you know, what do I want to draw? And surely one of those will be a Spider-Man or two. So here's the Spider-Man logo. then let's see. How do I really, if I really draw a Spider-Man, I'm going to start with pencil. I'm going to really like sketch it out. Maybe I should do that for you right now. Like, okay, let's just say, all right, I want a Spider-Man. I start with the head. I do some arms. I kind of map it out with like, oh, let's give him a, gotta give him a spine back here. Coming forward to a leg like that. It's a lot of sketching. This is Spider-Man stuff. While you figure out what you want to do. There we go. I think I have my pose. I'm thinking he's holding himself up with one hand. His body's going back like that. We've got a little foot back there. Head up here. I'd like to know where the head is facing. I'm going to use this accidental line I drew as kind of the, let's see, and then I'm going to need to know if that's his torso, then his arm will actually be there. I think I can just jump in and do this. Okay, let's go. His head's going to be in front of everything else, so we'll start there. Then we'll come back to that shoulder. His hand will be forward, so I'll just jump up here and get it out of the way. Like that. Okay, now what have I done? He's not going to be perfectly he will not be the perfectly proportioned Spider-Man, but he'll be my Spider-Man. So this leg's going to come forward like that. This should go a long way to showing you that nothing's perfect, and you have to keep going at stuff. This will not be. I'm a little bit out of practice on full body Spider-Mans. But this might also be an opportunity for me to actually demonstrate the principle I was talking about earlier of hiding things you don't like or, masking errors. We'll see. Oh boy, this is really going off the rails a little bit. He's okay, though.
Is it okay if I grind coffee beans?
Yeah, sure. There's going to be a coffee grinder going on in the background here for a second, guys. Everyone brace. Brace for coffee grinding. Oh, boy. It's a little bit, it actually sort of looks like I drew the legs on backwards. Like I almost should have made this, I should have made this his back.
All right.
And then coffee grinding starting. Coffee grinding going. Okay. We're grinding coffee. Okay, 3, 2, 1 coffee grind. Spider-Man has a dump truck. Come on. Spider on his back. You're missing a finger. Fair. Yeah. Well, I got all the fingers up here, and we can just say that that's a finger. Oh boy, this Spider-Man is gone. Let's see. Can I can't turn him around. All right. Oh boy. This Spider-Man is in bad shape, you guys, but I could show you somewhere right out of reach. I have like an incredibly masterful drawing of Spider-Man that, mind you, I didn't draw in front of 2,300 people all watching me going, well, I could draw a better Spider-Man than that. Not all of you. Some of you are like, wow, that's incredible, and I really appreciate it. And some of you are going, I could draw better Spider-Man than that. And to that I say, good, go do it. I am here to say that perfect is the enemy of the good, and you just want to keep going. You want to keep working on stuff, and you want to keep improving. I want to keep going on stuff, and I want to keep improving. So it's okay to not do stuff perfectly. It's actually really good drawing with you guys because I have to remind myself that it's okay to do things imperfectly. And I'm better at reminding myself that when I'm drawing for you than when I'm drawing on my own. When I'm drawing on my own, it's sort of like, can get a little bit, like, God, why don't you do better, right? We all do that. God, like, why don't you do this, that? Why did you make that mistake? Whether we're talking about art or school or social interactions, interacting with your family, any of those places in life where you're just like, you could have done better. It's like, well, you coulda, but you can't change it now. So you might as well take some notes, change how you act in the future, and then forgive yourself. Which I think, more than the art itself, let me see, I'm like losing followers left and right as I get into my, positive self-talk preachiness. I don't think I actually am, but if I did, it'd be okay, because the important thing to me is saying that in all these things that we want to get better at, we have to take time and be patient with ourselves. Even if we draw an anatomically impossible Spider-Man with a weird front butt, it's okay. It's good. Okay, we're going to get back to big, bold line cartoon characters in just 1 second, as soon as I kind of finish the darks on this Spider-Man. With Spider-Man, I like to make what is blue in the comics black, but leave a little bit of a white edge to kind of imply a highlight around the edge. It's the way I solve the black and white problem with Spider-Man. Make the bottoms of his feet black.
Is this a 1 hour stream or 2 hours?
It's a 2-hour stream.
2 hours.
Going for it.
Is it okay if I make myself breakfast?
Yeah, of course.
I can make you more breakfast in an hour.
Sure. Thank you. Okay. Woof. That's a little bit of a woofer, Spider-Man. And I don't know where my eraser is, so I'm not. Oh, there it is. I'll clean it up for you while we're here, while we're looking at it, and then we'll get back to some requests. That's what I love about pencil work. I want to say you make all your mistakes in pencil, and then you make your good decisions in pen, but there are some questionable decisions in here. You know what he does need, though? Yep, you got it. The commenters had it. He needs a symbol. He needs the spider sigil. Well, it's a Spider-Man. Anyway, you know what? I like it. I actually like it a little bit better on camera than I do in person. It's funny how that works sometimes. Okay, let's get a request. Let's chuck Spidey out. Let's get something new. Iron Man, Goku, Naruto, Rafiki. Yeah, it's Rafiki. That's a good one. I love a good obscure. I mean, Rafiki's not the most obscure, but it's pretty, in terms of what people ask for on this channel, that's pretty obscure. Let's go for the nose first. Well, now we're back in my comfort zone. Somehow, drawn with a Crayola marker, just drawing the face of the character. That is my current comfort zone. It's my happy place. Up like that. And then we're looking at hair coming out that direction. Hair coming out this direction. Little ear. Long beard type of situation. His monkey mane coming down to the beard. Lines on the face. I feel pretty good about that Rafiki. Yeah, let's call that a Rafiki. All right, we're coming up. After I send this, I'm going to be looking at requests. So let me see what you want. Hades from Hercules. Oh, thanks for the follow. Follows mean a lot. I really appreciate a good old-fashioned follow. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah. All right. I'm seeing multiple Hades. Hades from Disney. Okay, let's go. Right? Great character design. Challenging nose to start. Who played Hades? I remember that voice being super great. It's someone who you know once you figure it out. Cheekbones could have been higher. Oh yeah, cheekbones could have been way higher. It's got a Joker-ish quality to him.
James Woods.
James Woods. I knew that. Somewhere deep in my cast list brain. I knew that. Well, making his chin extra long kind of seems to excuse some of the extra length between his cheeks and his eyes. Okay, there's Hades for you. A couple little extra bits of flame up top. Okay, what are we looking for? Hey, thank you. That's a nice compliment. Hi, welcome to the channel. If you're just tuning in, my name is Ray, and I'm drawing cartoon requests. That was Hades. This was Rafiki. This was the Spider-Man I drew, who looks better than I remember. I'm going to give him some more credit. He came out okay. That's a spider symbol. That's Pickle Patrick Morty, Pepper Ann, Road Runner, Yoshi, Peppa Pig, Charmander, Thanos, Venom, and Bugs. There's more, but I kind of want to keep going because I'll keep them all in order. Tails, Samurai Jack, SpongeBob, Bowser, Donald Duck. Number 1 from Kids Next Door. Sure, let's go. That was the one in charge, I'm assuming, if it was called Number 1. Number 1, Kids Next Door. Yeah, nice. That's a cool character design. I like it. I'll draw it. I like it. I'll draw it. Okay. Little tiny nose. Big glasses. Coming over. Oh, wait. I think I'm drawing like swimsuit number 1. Let's see. I need to convert this over to a more traditional. All right. Big ear. Short round face. Comes off the top. Ends like that. Gets a jelly bean of light in each eye with a like that. Big eyebrows coming off of his head. Let's color in those glasses for the sake of just doing it. What's everyone doing with the rest of their Sunday? You got some fun planned? Some video games, some outdoor activities, some good food, snacks, getting extra hydrated. Let's see. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. I feel pretty good about that number 1. Let's call that a wrap. Okay, what do we want next? Rick or Morty? Piccolo. You know what, Nessa? I hear your Piccolo, and I've seen your Piccolo request a number of times. That's fine. Heads up, everybody. There's going to be a loud alarm from eggs being cooked, but it's okay. It's going to be all right. All right, here's Piccolo. Little tiny square in the middle. Coming off to the side like that. Made 2. Are these? They're not antennae on Piccolo, right? What are these? What are these things coming off of that guy? This is you have just been warned that eggs have been soft boiled. It happened. There's nothing we can do about it. All right, his head's a little bit extra tall, but it's gonna be okay. It's got a little bit of a Futurama vibe to him in this drawing. Really skinny tall face on this Piccolo. I don't draw him that often. You gotta cut me some slack. I'll get him better on the next time. This is Piccolo. What do you think? He's from Dragon Ball.
I don't know that character.
Kind of like a super buff Green Goblin, which I'm sure is blasphemy to somebody. How dare you call him a Green Goblin? He's totally different. Sure, he's green. Yeah, he's goblinish, but he's not Green Goblinish. I feel good about him, except for the tiny, skinny nature of his head. That's okay. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Ray. And I'm taking cartoon requests. Frozone, Johnny Bravo, Lord Beerus. Who's Lord Beerus? Lord Beerus. What do we got here? What are we looking at? Oh, that's a cool one. Sure. He's like a Chihuahua cat. Let's see. Sure. Lord Beerus, let's go. It's like 2 eyes and a lot of free floating lines in Lord Beerus. So that ear has to come back down by about there. Other details needed. Let's see. Wouldn't mind thickening up these lines a little bit. Okay, so I would like to shift gears a little bit here in the second hour and do a bigger, more elaborate mix-up drawing. Let's go. So what do we have for a small character? I would like something, you know, a little bit tinier, a little bit more like Chip and Dale kind of size, approximately. I see Top Cat. I see, yeah, you know what? Stickman. Who doesn't? I miss Stickman. You're not talking about Stickly, right? We're talking about like just like literally. Here's a head, and here's a body, and here's an arm. Let's start this drawing with a stick figure. Okay. You've stopped breathing until Timmy Turner. Please breathe. Don't not breathe. I'll draw Timmy Turner, but that should not be, your breathing should not be dependent on it. Need another, okay, yep, Baby Yoda. There it goes. That's right. Baby Yoda is the perfect little character to draw over rather. The stick figure. I liked this character when it was just called the Child. I think even Baby Yoda's okay. Grogu, I have mixed feelings on. I mean, I guess it has to have a name, right? But somehow Grogu is kind of a funny one. Okay, now we have a Baby Yoda. Oh, Plankton. Sure, I'll do a Plankton. We're going to start with small characters in the foreground, and then build up larger characters behind them. Okay, what else are we going to do? Tweety Bird. Sure, Tweety Bird's good. I don't know what's going on with Tweety Bird's posture there. Sweetie Bird's posture there. Let's go Cartman. Yep, Cartman's great. All right, Cartman, Belle the Fairy, Baby Groot. Let's go Baby Groot. That's a good one.
Can I make a request?
You can make Justice's. We got a in-person request coming in.
Liza Thornberry.
Eliza Thornberry, sure. For you, I'll draw every Thornberry in the book. We got Nigel, we got Darwin, we got Donnie, we got the sister and the mom. I want to say the sister's name is Deb. The mom's name I want to say is Mom. There we go. Oops, I drew Groot off camera there for you. Oh, Dobby. I'm going to draw a couple more characters before I draw Eliza because she's a little bit taller than the current range of characters. I'm going to draw a real pathetic looking Dobby in the meantime. I completely forgot to put on music this morning. Has that been a detraction? Has anyone noticed the lack of music? Does that bother you? I think it's been okay. But I didn't do it on purpose. Perry the Platypus, another great one. Another great short character. Okay. Sans, Popeye, Woodstock. I see a couple of people just came in. Welcome to the live stream. If you haven't been here before, or if you have been here before, welcome anyway. I'm taking character requests. Been drawing for about an hour, and I've got about 50 minutes left on this stream where I'm going to do this and a couple more drawings afterwards, made out of viewer requests. There's your Perry the Platypus. Give him a little hand and some hair. Okay, we need a couple more small guys before I move on to larger characters. This is a nice, I'll give you the full thing right now. This is a nice foreground. Psyduck. Yes, Psyduck. I love that. Thank you. Happy to draw Psyduck. Psyduck is hilarious. And I have just the perfect place for him. I forget. I feel like Psyduck is always trying not to lose it, but I forget what happens if he does lose it. Need 3 hairs on his head. And there's your Psyduck. Okay, we're getting there. Getting to the place where we can have bigger characters. We need a couple more. I think it might be time for Eliza Thornberry. Let's go. I say let's go a lot on the live stream. I don't say let's go a lot in my real life. I just want you all to know that somehow that's as a specifically live streamy thing that I say. Don't know why. I do know why. It's I watch a Mario Maker streamer named Ryukar, and he's always saying whenever he starts a new level, "Let's go." So I think that's what I'm manifesting there. That guy's cool. It's funny. He's the first guy I watch Ryu, and I know there's like a lot of Mario streamers, but he's one where I'm like, oh, I'm really watching him because I like hanging out with him. Like I like being in his company. So that's why I'm actually like he's really good at the levels, obviously, but I like the personality too. I like his personality. That's cool. You know, it's kind of like we're hanging out right now. So I hope you like me, and if you don't, you know, it's okay. Go find another streamer. Go find somebody you enjoy hanging out with more. Just kidding, me. I'm the only one. Stay here. I don't know. Eliza Thornberry. That's not bad. She needs some freckles. And I feel pretty good about her. Okay, I got your Eliza Thornberry, Justice. Okay. Oh, if you did your Venom drawing, you may not be able to message it to me. I'm gonna nail this down after the stream. There she is.
I love it.
You like her?
Yeah.
You feel good about it?
Perfect.
Okay. Ooh, BMO. Yes to BMO. When you have your Venom drawing, maybe if nothing else, you can post it to your TikTok and tag me, and then I'll see it. I think. And worst case, I'll come up with a foolproof way for you to send it to me, and I will put that in another post later on today. I realized I thought that there was a little bit easier functionality for this idea, so I may have made a mistake, but we're gonna make it work out. Because I don't think you guys can't send me messages, right? I think we have to follow each other for there to be messages sent between us. Maybe. There's BMO. BMO on top of a Psyduck. Okay, I should probably add the B, M, O, and some dots. Bugs Bunny. Let's go Bugs Bunny. Let's just get Bugs Bunny up in here. Sometimes I think my Bugs Bunny winds up looking more like Buster Bunny, but they're not colored, and scale is relative, so who's to say? Oh, this looks a lot like Buster Bunny. Shorter ears. Mostly it's in the ears. And more rounded lines, I think. That also makes for a Buster versus a Bugs. I'm still unclear on the, Rocco. Yep, Rocco, definitely. This is a fun one. I like the, having had to start with small characters, we didn't, immediately rush into Batman and Iron Man and the usual suspects. Rocco the Wallaby. I think they came out with a reboot of that show a few years back. I wanted to watch it, I just never got around to it. I'm sure I did not help the ratings by not tuning into it. Sad. Okay, let's see. Cat Dog, sure. I can almost draw Cat Dog from memory now. I've been getting so much Cat Dog request. Round nose for cat. Sourpuss eyes. Very serious, this cat. Shallow forehead. 2 ears. circles on the chest, a couple of whiskers, a couple of dots, a couple of dots, a couple of whiskers, and then we'll put, because we know they're both so long, then we can come over here, or they're not both so long, as one, are they one organism with two consciousnesses? I guess that would be accurate, right? There's dog. We're going to just pretend like they can connect back through everything else. Okay. Attack on Titan. Master Shake. Good one. Master Shake, yes. Okay. Round on top. Coming down on the sides. Half circle eye, half circle eye. I guess he's really not that complicated a character, actually, this Master Shake. This is like the original Cuphead. We need something to kind of bridge the gap there. I don't know what we're going to call that. We're going to say that's some type of generic character hiding in the background. Makes me think of the Candy King from Rick and Morty. Okay, Darkwing Duck. Ed, Edd, and Eddy. Let's go. Tom and Jerry. Cartoon Ronald McDonald. Bart Simpson. The Lorax. I love the Lorax. Let's go. That's great. Oh, this is a really fun one. I feel like sometimes I get stuck doing some of the same characters on repeat. And this one has a nice variety and a nice couple of nice unexpected characters. There's your Lorax. Okay, we're getting close to the end of this drawing. Now we can draw like full body characters. I saw Rugrats. I'm gonna go Phil and Lil. Which we're gonna draw. Let's go for Phil. No, Lil. We're gonna go Lil. I'm gonna put the bow on. That's my final decision. Okay, what else do we need? Some big guys now. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Maybe this is just all little guys, which I think is kind of cool. We don't have any real big characters on here yet. Triangle nose. One little part of his upper lip sticking out on that side. Nose comes up there, head comes across between the eyes, and drops down there. We have two drooping ears, and there's our courage, ... with like a whisker or two. Okay, now we have a Courage the Cowardly Dog. Hey, thanks for the follow. I saw that follow. I appreciate it. All follows greatly welcomed. We're down to the 500 core viewers right now. I don't know that's true, but it means a lot when people follow, and I appreciate you all being with me today. We still got about 40 minutes left. I want to add like maybe 5 or 6 more characters to this drawing and then do some more one-off drawings. Darwin from the Amazing World of Gumball. Let's go for that. Darwin, Gumball. You know what? I've decided I feel a little bit in need of musical inspiration. So I'm going to put on my classic video game cover playlist. After I finish up drawing Darwin here. Darwin, because it's a fish with legs, right? That's why that's the joke with this character. Am I right about that? Okay. Music incoming now. Okay. Sure, Bart. Okay, who else do we need? Oh, Really Really Big Man or Powdered Toast Man. I'm going to start with Really Really Big Man because I remember him, but I don't actually know what he looks like anymore. Funny. Okay, sure. Really Really Big Man is a nose first, a mouth, and then a ridiculously big chin with teeth filling the gap, coming up to there. 2 eyes, square visor, helmet, and 2 antennae. Because he's kind of a play on Ant-Man, is that right? That's what he seems like. Or Adam Ant a little bit. Okay, and then I saw Powdered Toast Man too. Let's go for Powdered Toast Man. My first ever comic book with Spider-Man, and it was actually Ren and Stimpy issue number 6, where it was Spider-Man versus Powdered Toast Man, and it was awesome. Ren and Stimpy is like the original off-color humor cartoon. I feel like so much of animation today owes something to Ren and Stimpy for just the weirdness. All right, there's our... Oops, I drew him off. There we go. There's our Powdered Toast Man. I'll try and make a little space for it. Oh, wow, we got almost 800 viewers now. Hi, 800. If anyone hasn't followed my channel, please do. I draw cartoons every day, and I'm always taking requests. We have a lot of fun, so... let's see. Oh, Dee Dee from Dexter. Yeah, I know how to take that request. Okay, let's go. Oh, I found a nice drawing of her. All right, there's Dee Dee. Who else do we need? Stan. I'll draw Stan. I'm assuming you mean South Park Stan. Were you inspired to suggest Bubbles Because she has the same kind of hair as Dee Dee. That's my question. Bubbles is kind of hiding behind Lil there. Sure. Well, let's go. I saw 2 requests. The first one I saw was Pickle Rick, who I actually sort of feel like I need a Pickle Rick redemption from earlier. I did a sort of an accidental Pickle Morty. There you go. Not in full biological rat suit, but regular old Pickle Rick. Taz Minions. I like a minion. Oh shoot! I said I would do somebody else, but I don't remember who it was. This is my kind of shortcut minion. Okay. What else do we need? We're getting to the very end of this drawing. Buttercup, Doomslayer, Big Red Dog. Hey Arnold. SpongeBob. SpongeBob feels like cheating at this point. Ed, Nettie, Gravity Falls, Fat Albert and Pink Panther, Taz, Bill Cipher. Bill Cipher, yeah, I like Bill Cipher. In case anyone is wondering, this is my playlist of awesome video game cover music. This particular song, I believe, is Aquatic Ambiance from Donkey Kong Country 1 or 2, played by the Super Guitar Brothers. Okay, that's the end of this drawing, I think. So I'm going to go sign that puppy and move on to something else. Let's get a good request that then I can go and draw on a new blank sheet of paper. Get them in. Get in your requests. I should over time I think I will figure out a way to do like a vote system on these live chats. Cat Dog, Spider-Man Redux, the Joker, Garfield, Peter Griffin. I see Peter Griffin. I see Peter Griffin and I'm drawing Peter Griffin. Start with the nose. Draw a circle obscured by the nose. Draw another circle. And then we're going to do a little line up. And then from back over here, we're going to go like that. We're going to try and figure this out. Line there, line back. Circle for ear. And we're coming over the top like that. Coming out with a big line down. And we want to kind of make this continuous with the hairline coming down that way. Smile. Little tiny upper lip. Big lower lip with that creepy Peter Griffin chin. Little line going up, little line going down. He looks like a sweet character. I mean, he looks like a sweet guy, and then you find out that he's basically awful. Are you sure you read that in the book? Are you sure you didn't read that in Nothing? I don't think that's the exact quote, but maybe you know what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, let's do a classic cartoon Ninja Turtle. There's a lot of different ways to draw a Ninja Turtle, but to me, those good old 1980s cartoons are just the best. Reminder, if you have not followed the channel, it means a lot to me if you do. Working towards building up a following here, and you can be a part of it. I'm drawing every single day. I'm taking requests. I'm trying to encourage everyone to make art and take care of themselves. And I'm happy if you join the team. Ooh, that one came out okay. I really like getting requested Ninja Turtles because they're one that I'm always A, happy to draw, and B, I'm always happy when I get to improve the skill because I really like drawing a good Ninja Turtle, and I feel pretty darn good about that one. All right, what's next, guys? What am I drawing next? You know what? Since we're here, since we like this Ninja Turtle, I'm just gonna go for extra credit and do the tie on the side. Really seal the deal. I see your request for Deadpool. I'm enjoying my quick and easy Deadpool lately. Deadpool's a great character design. I love his eyes. I think the other day I was talking about a character who has a similar dark circles around the eyes with lines coming out of them. I think it's Grendel, who's a 90s comic character. Well, that's a quick one. He looks a little bit like General Grievous when I draw him this way somehow. I don't know why. Something about the dark around the eyes. I see you, Hey Arnold. Let's go. Hey Arnold. And have a couple hours of fun before getting on with my big birthday. Hey, thanks for saying that. That's really nice. Ooh, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Yes, 100%. All time, one of my favorite movies. I mean, anytime you're getting cartoon mashups, but cartoon mashups and live action, what's not to love? So let's draw Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbit always looks a little bit like both like wacky, but also stressed out. Like he always looks a little bit worn down. Something about the lines around his eyes really make it look like he's overworked. Got a little, almost like Bowser hair there. I think I was running out of steam during the end of that big mashup drawing. Sometimes music goes a long way to just make things flow. 2 hours is a long time to stream. It's fun, but it's also, it's a lot of concentrated effort. What else do we need to make this really Roger Rabbity? I guess that's pretty good. How's he look on camera? He's all right. I'm calling it. Okay, what do we want next, guys? Okay, cartoon. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo. I'm seeing a lot of Johnny Bravo. I'm seeing a lot of Johnny Bravo. I actually shouldn't have done the back of the head. There should have been a line straight out from there, but that's okay. Like, too much of a neck for Johnny Bravo, you know? Johnny Bravo should not have so much of a neck. It's basically, his body should come out of the back of his head almost. Okay, we're down to the last 20 minutes on this stream, so let's get some requests in. Rick and Morty. Let's do both. Let's do both in one drawing. It's kind of a sad-looking Rick. I don't know why he's so sad. I don't know why they're so close together either. It's just an uncomfortable Rick and Morty drawing. Why are they so close together? Ah! This is weird. I feel weird now, guys. I feel weird. Well, there's Rick and Morty. They're so sad. I'm gonna do another one. Let's do another. There we go. Now they're appropriately spaced from each other. And easiest way to do Homer Simpson? Yes, I will do the most straightforward Homer Simpson I can possibly do. Oh yeah, Rick Unibrow, dude. Thank you. That's a huge oversight on my part. I just got saved. I just got saved by a viewer. Thank you. That was awesome. Okay, thanks for the follow. I saw that follow. I appreciate it. Follows are always deeply felt and deeply appreciated, so please consider it. I'm here every day, drawing pictures. I don't do live every day. I'm actually going to have to cut back on live as the wedding approaches. I'm getting married in 6 days. But I'm planning on doing this for a long time. I love drawing. I love working with you guys. And I love... I just love it. So I'm going to keep going. So please follow and be part of the journey and the experience and request drawing stuff. Who am I doing now? What did I just say I was going to do? Oh, thank you. Wow, look at that. See, I learn that every time. I ask for the follows. I ask you to follow, and people totally show up. What else should I ask for right now? Please follow the channel. And please tune in tomorrow at 7 a.m. if you're available, because it's my birthday, and I'm going to do birthday drawings, and it's going to be a blast. And I'm also doing a thing right now where if you send me a video of, not a video, if you send me a drawing that you did of Venom, I'm going to include it in a video. So in the next, 12 hours, crank out a drawing of Venom of any quality. Like here, I'll show you what it doesn't matter if your Venom looks like this. If your Venom looks like that, actually all the better, because I think it's kind of awesome. I'm for a drawing of Venom that looks like this. Draw me a picture of Venom and send it to me, and I'm going to put it in a video that I put out on my birthday. There you go. Make it worse than that. Make it like a terrible drawing of Venom. I want drawings of people. Niece, amazing. Yeah. I want everyone drawing. I don't care about the quality of the drawing. I care about the action of drawing. What I said I was going to do was how to do a very simple Homer Simpson. Circle. It's always about this first circle. Get it okay. Get a good circle. From lower than halfway on the circle, we want to do the line for his nose. From about equally, if this is about a third from the bottom, about a third from the top, we want to start the other circle of his second eye. Now what we're going to do is a little bump right there. All right. So that's the start of our Homer Simpson. Since we're here, what we're going to do is continue the mouth down like this and curve back up. Then what I want you to do is somewhere from inside of that curve you just did, we're going to come out here and do a little sort of almost Nike swoosh like that, and then stop at this point and then turn to go back up. Okay, almost straight back from his nose. We're at some point just going to do a little circle for an ear, right? It's like almost straight back like that. And then long, straightish line. I gave him too much of an angle in the back of his head here, but who cares? We're going straight for a long time, and then we're turning around and trying to land that line back on that little bump we gave him for an eyebrow. And we do the M on the side of the head, the two overarch guys there, come down a little bit before turning for his neck, and then give him two little eyes. And that's functionally Homer Simpson. You can get faster with it. The more you practice it, you can just kind of crank them out. And the nice thing about going quickly, over time, the less you think about it, the more you just draw it by nature, by memory, the better they get, actually. If I sit here and I really do it painstakingly, I wind up with something that's overthought. And the goal with all this art is you want to practice it enough that you kind of aren't thinking too much, because really fun drawings are ones that kind of happen almost spontaneously, which is why I like drawing here with you guys so much. Taking these live requests means that I'm drawing spontaneously pretty frequently. Holy cow, 3,000 people are tuned in right now. Hi, guys. Hey, everybody. Quick reminders, please follow the channel. It means a lot to me. I draw every day and I take requests. I'm doing a lot of live streams, including tomorrow on my birthday. I'll be doing a live stream at 7 a.m. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll figure out some fun surprises to do for you guys. And the other thing is I'm doing a draw along. So draw a picture of Venom and send it to me. And I will incorporate it into a video that I release tomorrow. Thank you all so much for all of your support. I have about 13 minutes left, so let's get some more drawings while we can. I have to tell you, I am not a horror movie person, but I see your requests for Pennywise. When I see Pennywise, I think of the Tim Curry classic version, but are you asking for the modern, even creepier version of Pennywise? Let's see. A lot of requests for clown stuff. Yeah. Pennywise, but which Pennywise? Who are we voting for? Are we thinking? Yeah, happy to draw you. Yes, Pennywise, but which Pennywise? New Pennywise or old Pennywise? No, not the 2019 or no the 2019. You want the 2019 modern. I'm seeing modern. We're going modern. We all want the new Pennywise. Okay, we'll go for the. I like Pennywise classic, but you know what? It's not my. I wouldn't choose to draw either for myself. So let's go for modern Pennywise. Modern, horrible, terrifying Pennywise. I'm doing this because I love you. I would not do this if I wasn't doing it for somebody. I don't like clowns. Not least of all scary clowns. His head's too big, you guys. I mean, not in my drawing. I mean, just the character. He's got too big of a head. I don't like it. Nothing against your fandom of if you like Pennywise. If you like Pennywise, I like that you like Pennywise. I just don't like Pennywise. But you do. You strange, scary clown loving people. And I love you, so what am I going to do but, help you pursue these things that matter to you. Weird cracking makeup on his skin. I think that the creepy thing with clowns is the places where you can see through the makeup. It's like on the Joker. It's like the bad makeup is part, you're sort of seeing through to his true self. All right, how's that for a Pennywise for you? Does that satisfy your scary clown needs, my friends? I hope so. Now let's never speak of Pennywise again. Starlight Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 1, as played on the piano by, I forget who does this, but I love this song. A little extra dark around the eyes to give a bit more sense of terror. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about that, Pennywise? I feel disturbed, which I think is how I'm supposed to feel when I interact with Pennywise. So, 9 minutes left in the stream, everyone. What do we want for a request? Rick and Morty. I actually just did a Rick and Morty a moment ago. But what else do we want to see? Naruto, Oh, Auto Rocket. Nice one. Auto Rocket it is. Oh, wow. Auto Rocket's grown up a little bit since I last looked at him. All right. One curly lock down in the front. The band going across the head. Little extra band showing through on this side. Big glasses. A little bit of head coming down. Sort of big ears on Auto Rocket. Don't remember that about him. Narrow head. And then let's see how we gonna really pull off this hair. I'm just going to become a broken record for the last little bit of this video insofar as saying follows are appreciated. Please follow the channel if you haven't. I'm going to be here live tomorrow at 7 a.m. at that ungodly hour for reasons that I'm still trying to justify to myself. But I'm going to be here. Auto Rocket looks a little bit disturbed. I'll be here at 7 a.m. tomorrow, drawing live for my birthday stream. 5,000 followers. Why does everyone always shows up in the last like 2 minutes of my stream? Hi, 5,000 people. Nice to see you. I hope you're having a good Sunday. I do these live streams pretty regularly. I post on my channel every day. Please consider following the channel. Please consider coming back tomorrow at 7 a.m., that crazy hour, 7 a.m. Pacific, to be here for my birthday live stream where I'll be drawing more characters. And also, I'm doing a thing where if you send me a drawing of Venom that you've done in the next 12 hours, I'm going to put it in a video celebrating all of my super awesome followers and viewers. So please consider drawing Venom and sending them in. I'm not going to draw Joe Biden. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for the follow. Follows appreciated. So awesome. Otto, Naruto, all of the Ninja Turtles, Kratos. Seen General Grievous a couple times. Let's go for General Grievous. Oops, I've gotten back to... Let's see, get you out of the way. Let's go for, okay, General Grievous. It's going to be sort of a loose interpretation, somewhat cartoony. I mean, it's going to be very cartoony. I think I really like Aquatic Ambiance from Donkey Kong Country. I just have multiple covers of the same. I always think it's funny with these characters who have like robotic faceplates. It's like somebody chose the faceplate, and somebody chose to angle the lines of the faceplate down so that it looks like you're always angry. Like, that was a choice, that was a choice, General Grievous. Did you make the choice? I sort of feel like you did, Also the name, the name General Grievous, it's kind of on the nose. It sounds evil. Sort of seems like the character was evil before the character existed, We need a bad guy with a bad sounding name. Someone named like Bart the Killer. That's like they were Bart and then they became the Killer, right? General Grievous. He was presumably always Grievous and then he became a general, but the Grievous part seems bad from the start. I don't know. These are the things I think about. These are my concerns. Okay, we're down to 4 minutes, so let's get another request or two in before I send you off into your hopefully sunny Sunday. General Gravy, Kratos, Perry the Platypus, Marvin the Martian, Peter Griffin, Simba, Trunk, Kratos, Goku, Bad Bunny. Thanks for the follow. Ooh, thanks for the multiple follows. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm seeing a lot of Naruto. I'm seeing Kratos. All this reading I'm doing is stopping me from actually drawing. Let's go for a Batman. I'm Batman. I miss when Batman just talked like a person. Like, Batman's always trying to scare the crap out of everybody now. It used to be he just like, I'm Batman. I'm here to solve crimes and fight bad guys. Now he's like, I'm vengeance. I'm really scary all the time. I'm Batman. It's like, you're not scaring me, Batman. You want to scare me? Dress up like a clown. Dress up like Pennywise. And then we'll talk. You don't scare me by doing a growly voice, Batman. But then also, I'm not a criminal, so maybe I'm not the intended audience for a Batman scare. These are the things I talk about when I'm sitting in my room, drawing Batman, talking to internet people who can't talk back except through the chat. I'm saying this is a couple days into chasing the Joker Batman where he hasn't had a chance to shave. Got that 5 o'clock stubble Batman situation going on. I'm Batman. I'm really tired. I've been busting my ass. No one appreciates me. I'm Batman. Okay. All right. One last. Oh my gosh. So many follows. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna do one more drawing, and before I do, I'll say it for the umpteenth time. Follows are appreciated. I really. It means a lot when people show up and stick around. I do drawings every day. I love to take requests. As I'm about to do the final one of tomorrow, I'll be back at 7 a.m. for my birthday live stream, and after that. I'm going to make a little video of drawings that you send me of the Joker, not the Joker, who am I saying? Venom. Send me a drawing of Venom in the next half day or so, and I'm going to include it in a celebration of other artists and other drawers, including you. And if you do, forever then, you can call us, you and I, collaborators, because we will have worked on something together. Okay, what's my last thing I'm going to draw? Timmy Turner... Earthworm Jim, Batman is bald. Is Batman bald? Darth Vader, Spider-Man. You're really working for this. I'm going to give it to you. You want Timmy Turner? I would go Perry Platypus, but I already did earlier. I'll give you Timmy Turner. I see the need. I see the demand. But I'm going to have fun with it while I do. Big eye. Big pupil. Nose. Smile coming up underneath. Another big eye with a circle. Big blocky eyebrow. Hair coming up. Going back to the ear. With a swirly in there. Dropping down. And then we're going to go around like that. Hair comes back. And back. And hits a corner there. All right, hair goes up, but then up to his hat. And we want to go. It's probably long hair for Timmy Turner. That's okay. Cool little dot on the back. Fix up that line a little bit. Fix up that line a little bit. Is that him? Nope. He needs a couple of buck teeth. And I think that's a Timmy Turner. I'm calling that a Timmy Turner. All right. And then we'll go sign it, date it. And that's going to be my live stream for today. I really appreciate all of your viewership and your camaraderie and your friendship. Happy birthday to your sister. It's a tongue? No, that's okay. There. Now it's buck teeth. I appreciate you all watching. Please follow the channel. Please tune in tomorrow at 7 a.m. if you're available Pacific time for another live stream. And if you feel like it, send me a drawing of Venom that I can put in a video of viewer drawings. I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a great Sunday. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.